I really don't have too much to say about this story, except that the people are fucking brilliant. It doesn't matter which side of the coin you're on. They could have had Trump on his stake instead of Hillary. It's just what they believe in. So I'll just play the story out in its entirety for you.
Well, it's not your typical Halloween display. Among the ghosts and goblins at one Belmore home, you'll also find Hillary Clinton's head on a stake. And as our Darius Radzius explains, that's not sitting well with some folks.
It's very wild. It's disgusting.
Usually that's a compliment when it comes to Halloween decorations, but Mary Coleman didn't mean it that way for this house in Belmore.
This is the real fright in this country. It's not goblins and witches. It's like two presidential candidates that are not in line with my feelings.
Eileen Fuscaldo and her family decorated their home with what scares them the most.
We decided to do it as realistic as we could, so we found the most horrible, horrendous, torturous kind of person we could, and it was Hillary Clinton.
You don't see the typical fun ghosts and goblins here, no. Instead, you see the candidate's head on numerous stakes and a mock graveyard with Benghazi victims with a bloody, scary ghost of Clinton's face looming over it.
The adults that are going to see this, they're going to understand the humor, but they're also going to understand the sadness behind it.
Many people who drive by slow down to see the display. Some even stop to take a closer look and sign this book of support.
I'm really intrigued by the display and the courage that this woman puts forward to express, her beliefs.
But not everyone likes the decorations, including Ellen. She supports Hillary.
Why would someone waste their time doing that?
Fuscaldo says most who don't like the display are still polite. But she says there have been a few threats.
We have the drive-bys that say, wood burns very easily, or, houses go up in flames quickly.
The owner told me that there was one time someone drove by and shot a paintball gun at her display at her house, but she says she's not deterred, as you see, with the support behind me. In Belmore, Darius Radzius,